platitudes from some members of the council. Sweetheart deal for the developer. We're saving a hospital here. We're defeasing a $52 million bond. Now, when we talk about a sweetheart deal, I think this is a huge benefit, a huge burden off the backs of the taxpayers. $52 million. This has been called an asset, this hospital. How is a hospital that's losing millions of dollars year after year an asset? How is that business model going to sustain itself? How are we going to keep the hospital open if it's losing millions of dollars every year? We found a solution to avoid the cost to the city of this untenable or unsustainable situation. And I hear things about dirty tricks and at the cost of the taxpayer. You know, what dirty tricks? We had the most transparent process you could possibly imagine.
My God!
With
I
a
can't sit here and
stakeholders
listen
committee.
to this. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hold on. We had
Oh my God!
you had a hold on a second. I mean, there's a lot of ignorance out here, a lot of misconceptions about the way this. And we can agree to disagree.
Actually, just call the public
Ignorance.
We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable and without disrespecting each other's right to speak. I spoke.
Look, ignorant is not being disrespectful.
I said there's a lot of ignorance here, and I was not talking about the public. I was talking about some of the members of the council here. So, I've spoken. I've spoken. Look. You know, I've let Councilwoman Mason say whatever she wants, and same with Councilwoman Castellano, and same with Councilman Russo, same with Councilman Occupant Dean Mello and Cunningham. All I'd like is the right to speak as well. I don't think that's unfair. And we need to conduct these meetings in a civil manner and not interrupt each other. I don't think that's unfair either.
Or taking
there we go again. You know, it's like we're sometimes I feel like I'm dealing with children here the way we act on the left and right side of the dais. The worst thing, though, is this allegation that somehow the mayor was engineering a fraud, or that this whole as Councilman Castellano says, was a dirty deal. I want to clear up that misconception, because it's been made by Councilwoman Mason, and it was just made by Councilwoman Castellano. The lawyer who claimed that this was a dirty deal, that this was an engineered fraud, was actually chastised by the bankruptcy judge and prohibited from any further participation in the proceedings before the court, and was told not to have any communications with the creditors, and all of his so-called allegations about engineering a fraud were found not to have any merit whatsoever. So let's just make that clear. The members of this municipal, Mr. Colicchio, you're out of order. Come on, let me speak. All right, there's a public portion. You can sign up and you can speak. The court, and you should hear what the bankruptcy judge said in commending the mayor and the members of the Municipal Hospital Authority in his remarks. And I'll have transcripts for you, but he went above and beyond in commending the city of Hoboken, including the mayor and the Municipal Hospital Authority, for the hours they put in reaching a deal that he didn't think was possibly conceivable. So, you know, we talk about power to the people. You know, I never heard that phrase since I was back in college at Berkeley, but I think this is something that gives a lot of empowerment to ordinary residents, doctors, physicians, nurses, employees who have their jobs saved. And I'm just very proud of our mayor and our Municipal Hospital Authority. They deserve to be commended for achieving success despite the obstruction from various public and private interests. Clerk, if you can just call the vote.
Castellano,
No.
Cunningham,
Aye.
D'Antino,
Yes.
Marsh,
Aye.
Mason,
Nope.
Mello,
Aye.
Occupant,
No.
Russo,
No.
President Fowler.
Yes. The next.